a change in the pitch of the prairie hen's song. Fine crystals of ice form a strange-looking cloud, and lately the thunder is nearly so loud. A faint wisp of steam rips off the creek, first traces of white coat the tip of a squaw peak. The pelt of the muley turns buckskin to gray, all signals that winter ain't too far away. The juniper berry fades green to light blue, the pinyon pine opens its cones up for view. The squirrels accompany them off to their fold, hints warm days are fading, it's going to get cold. The leaves of the maple show tinges of red, the beaver drags limbs to a submarine shed. A warm place for loafing gets harder to find, sure signs frosty weather ain't too far behind. The boys in the bunkhouse start darning wool socks and digging out flannel stored deep in their box. Skim ice on the trough brings to mind one more thing, jump in there and scrub or no bathe till spring. The boss settles up with the summer range crew, they'll draw all their pay as the high work is through. Not one of them waddies seem down in the mouth, come daylight their tracks will be pointing due south. High time for deciding what I'm going to do, skedaddle till spring or hang in with the crew. The weight of the years that I'm packing somehow takes all the fun out of roughing it now. Though camping in town ain't no macho way out, it sure beats the gimping all winter with gout. Costs most of my wage hibernating till grass. Well, the flabby sets in from 4 months on mine, well you know what that is. I show up come spring claiming that I'm still the one, hard working and scrappy old son of a gun. Boss sizes me up, I can read in his eyes. Ain't much of a jaunt till we all get to be old guys. Still trades a day's work for a day's pay exchange. At nursing sick critters, the best on the range. Can out buckaroo half the 20-some crowd, or night herd the cabbie, heck I ain't too proud. He hires me back, knowing well, come first snow, I'll head into town for the bitter winds blow. My annual migration, just like them old deer, a surefire sign, boys, that winter is near. Ecclesiastes 3:1 says, to everything there is a season, a time for every purpose under heaven. How many of you have been seeing the signs that coming, that something's coming down the pike? And some of you that get to go south, you're already thinking about your packing and all those sort of things. And some of us that are staying are wishing we were thinking about packing and all those sort of things. But we know the winter's coming. We see the signs. And so when we look at our life, sometimes we can see signs too. We can see signs where maybe we pulled away from God in some direction. We see signs where we've headed out on our own path and things aren't going so well. We need to start paying attention to some of those signs. Someone might speak into your life, they might speak good things into your life, or they might want to point out some things. We begin to say, I see the signs and need to make some changes. So keep that in mind.